Hello everybody, my name is Evgeny and welcome back to my YouTube channel Maple Accent, where we talk about Canada, life in Canada, English language and anything you need to know before moving to another country. If this is your first time on my channel, please consider subscribing so you don't miss weekly videos. I also have a Russian YouTube channel which is called Klinova Accent, English YouTube channel Maple Accent, and I'm very active on Instagram, Evgeny Canada. Just like I promised, in this video we're going to be covering 5 reasons why I think you should consider Canada. Because, see, I moved to Canada from Russia, right? And I considered many other countries. I thought about Czech Republic, I thought about New Zealand, Australia, even the United States, because everyone wants to go to America. But I picked Canada, and here are 5 reasons why I think you should consider Canada. So the opportunities for immigration are enormous. If you come here to study and you graduate from a university in Canada, then you have an opportunity to immigrate and stay here permanently and live here and become a citizen. So that's amazing, right? And that was my deciding factor. I was like, if I go to the US and study there, will I be able to stay? Yes. Will I be able to stay there legally? Possibly. I don't know, there was so much uncertainty, but with Canada, that uncertainty was not there. There was a lot of certainty. All right, number 2, multiculturalism. Multiculturalism is one of the reasons why I actually love living here. I've talked about this many times on my Instagram lives that, you know, in Canada, there's so many different nationalities. And what I love about Canadians is they always know where they come from. They always know their background. They always know that their grandparents or parents immigrated here from other countries. So they understand that they are also immigrants. And that understanding makes it so much easier for everybody else to live here and to accept other immigrants. I always give this example that in the office environment, sometimes I, for example, have seen this, that a manager can be with an accent, immigrant, and his employees would be Canadians. And it's okay, you know, it's like you're not considered a second-class citizen, which is absolutely amazing. Next one is geography. I really appreciate the fact that Canada is so protected. You know, it's surrounded by 3 oceans and it also has the United States. And all of our borders are so well protected. Geographically, we are in a very good location. I want to say in probably the best location ever. Canada is a northern country, and if you are not into winters and you don't really like cold, so probably Canada is not the best place, but you know, we have warm places too in Vancouver, Vancouver Island, Victoria, right? So all those places are quite warm and stay green during winter, but most of Canada is pretty cold during winter. If you really want to live on the American continent, you have America right there. You can always, I'm showing it like it's right down there, but you can always travel to the US. My 4th reason is healthcare. Obviously, healthcare in Canada is free. It's amazing. It's free here, you guys. And some may argue that it's not really free. You have to pay. In Ontario, they pay it from taxes. In BC, they have premium. In Alberta, it's free. But in general, even if you pay premium or you pay premium out of your taxes or you pay installments or whatever, when you go to see a doctor, you don't pay for that visit. If your doctor decides to send you for some tests, you don't pay for those tests, right? So if you I don't know, broke your leg and you have to go to the emergency room, so you don't pay for that visit, you know. Unlike in America, if you don't have insurance through work or any other insurance that you purchase, you know, you're screwed. You always have to pay for everything. It's not the case in Canada. My last one for you is the currency. So Canada uses Canadian dollar, for those who did not know. Sorry to break the news to you, it's not American dollar. And it's actually lower. The exchange rate is lower, much lower than the American dollar. So for 1 Canadian dollar, you would probably pay 70 cents of American dollar. And it makes it really attractive for example, for Russians, if you are planning to come to study in Canada, right, it becomes cheaper for you to come here compared to the United States, because you pay almost like 30% less by paying in Canadian currency compared to American currency. This may not be the case forever, but for now, while I'm making this video, and for the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, that's been the case. Currency exchange is very favorable for those who are coming to study and live in Canada, and you saved up some money and you want to come here, or you want to come to the US, and you're like, oh my goodness, where do I go, right? So exchange rate, yeah. All right, these were 5 reasons why I think you should pick Canada and consider Canada. But if you have any questions, if you are currently researching different countries, you want to immigrate, you want to come and study somewhere, and you're not sure, please make sure that you comment, and we'll discuss this and answer your questions. So in the next video, I really want to talk to you about looking for a place, looking for a house, looking for an apartment before you come here. It's a problem. It can be a problem. I'll share my experience where I lived when I came to Canada. So if you're interested, please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that video. And we'll see you soon.